All right, before I discuss those two series, let's have a quick review of the difference between the series and sequence. Again, sequence versus series. In the part one of this recap, we tackled about sequence. So when we say sequence, it is the list of numbers. While for the series, it is the sum of numbers. For example, list of numbers, we have 2, 4, 6, 8. And for the sum of numbers, we have 2 plus 4 plus 6 plus 8. So that is the difference between the two. Okay, another trivia before moving on to series is about the sigma notation. Since we are talking about the sum or the series, so we have here a sigma notation. So the symbol of this is like this. Okay, so it is a Greek letter sigma summation. Again, Greek letter sigma summation. So meaning you add all these needed to be added. So and we have here the index is equal to 1 and then n and there you go. So the index is the lower limit or first value or first value. And as for the n, this is the upper limit or the last value. Last value. As for the x, it is the formula for the terms. Formula for the terms. For the terms. For example, let's have an example. We have, for example, you swiped. We have here and index 1 and ends with 4. And so with that, the formula is 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 equals 10. That's how it works. Okay. So enough for that. Let's have the series. Series. Again, it is the summation, the sum of the terms or the sum of numbers. So let's have first the arithmetic series. Formula for this series is formula S sub n is equal to n all over 2 multiplied by the sum of the first term and the last term or the nth term. Okay, again, this is sum of the first n terms. As for the n, number of terms. Base of 1 is the first term, just like in the sequence. And a sub n is the last or enter. Enter. Now let's proceed with an example for you to understand it. Again, this is just a review of what we have learned for lesson 2. For example, find the sum of first 5 terms of this series 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay, formula why arithmetic series, because as you can see, based on the given, it is on arithmetic sequence, so therefore we are going to use arithmetic series. What are the given? We have n first term and the last term. What is our n? 5 term. Our first term we have 2 and the last term is 10. This is the last term. Okay, now let's move on with the solution. So S sub 5 is equal to 10 all over 2, 5 over all over 2 rather, 5 2 plus 10. So S 5 divided by 2 is 2.5. 2.5 over 2 and 12. The answer is we have 30. Okay. Moving on, that is the arithmetic series. Now let's have geometric series. The formula for geometric series is as geometric series. Formula S sub n is equal to the first term 1 minus r raised to the power of the number of terms of log 1 minus r. So S sub n means sum of the first n terms, and so A sub 1 is first term, the r is common ratio, and the n is the number of terms. Now let's proceed with an example. For example, we have here, find the sum of first four terms. And the given is 2, 4, 8, 16. Again, this is just a simple review or simple summary of what we have learned from our lesson, which is the lesson 2, which is the lesson 2. So if you want to learn more, just view or just watch the video regarding the geometric sequence and series. It is in my previous video. Okay, so let's start. It's just a simple summary. Again, this is just a simple example and simple summary of lesson 2. Okay, so we have the formula. Given the first term is 2, what about the common ratio? The common ratio, obviously it is equal to 2. 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 multiplied by 2. And your n is equal to, this is your n, the 4. Okay, now let's proceed with the solution. First term 2, then 1 minus or 2 raised to the power of 4, 1 minus 2. So S4 is equal to 2, 1 minus 16, negative 1. So negative 15 all over negative 1. The answer is equal to, okay, the answer is equal to, very good, it is 13. Alright, so thank you. This is the recap of lesson 2. Again, we have arithmetic sequence. The pattern is add or subtract. And for the geometric, the pattern is multiply and divide. And of course, when we say sequence, it is the listing of numbers, and while the series is the sum of numbers or summation of numbers. And we also talk about the sigma notation. and of course the series, arithmetic series, and the geometric series. Okay, and thank you for listening. See you again to our next lesson.